Okay, so here is the cow eyeball. You can see that there's going to be a lot of adipose tissue around the cow eyeball. There's also going to be some of the muscles that help to move the eye. You can see some of these muscles over here. Here's the optic nerve right here. So this is going to be the sclera, the white part of the eye, and this is the cornea. Cornea is a clear layer, but because this has been sitting in preservative for so long, it's not so clear anymore. It's opaque. So what I'm going to do is just cut around the cornea. So first what I'm going to do is gently make an incision first, and be careful with this because there is a lot of preservatives in there, so you don't want it to get on your clothes or anything like that. And then once you make that incision, you can, if you'd like, pick up scissors and cut around it. Okay, so now I took off the cornea right here. Here, this dark layer that you see right here, this is going to be the iris. The opening is the pupil, and behind that is the lens. The pupil looks a little bit different with cows and sheep. They're not perfectly round shaped like ours. They're going to be more oval or square shaped. So what I'm going to do next is cut around the iris so we could see the lens. If you feel nauseous, feel free to step out. So here's the lens right here. I could pull it out. It looks like a marble. It feels very tough, and it is, but it's also flexible. Remember, this is going to be the structure that bulges or becomes more flat to focus light on the correct spot in your eye, so you could have vision. Now, behind the lens is going to be the posterior segment of the eye. That's where you have what? Vitreous humor. Let me see if it's still there. You can see that gel that I'm pouring out. See the gel? That's the vitreous humor. It is gel-like, and this is what's going to help keep the retina pressed against the walls of the eye. So I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to try not to get the retina, because the retina is very delicate. Just trying to keep the retina in there. Now I'm going to gently cut around the sclera so we could see more of the posterior segment of the eye. Okay, so I managed to keep the retina on. Here's the vitreous humor, more of it. You see this yellow thing right here that looks very delicate and looks like tissue paper? That's the retina. That's what makes vision possible is your retina. So it's really attached to the vitreous, so they come off together usually like this. So here's the retina. As you can see, very thin and delicate layer. And when I pull the retina off, you'll see the pigmented choroid. Look at that. Remember, this is a very vascular layer of the eye, so it provides blood supply to the eye, but it's pigmented, so it also prevents light from scattering in the eye. Okay, that's it.
Wow.